Welcome to another beautiful morning in paradise. I am about to start cutting the joists for the dock here. So that's these 4x8s. I've got about 7 of them to cut. And then I'm gonna haul them down onto the boat down there and build a dock. I try to do all my thinking before I start this noisy generator over here, because man, it's hard to think when that thing's running right beside your ear. So enjoy the peace while I can. Alright, it's time to build a dock. 4-inch screws, 6-inch legs, and 10-inch legs. Thank you, U2, for sponsoring this video. Supply me with this epic hardware to build my dock.
If you want to be a part of a community where you can get access to reliable, high-quality information regarding whatever project you're into, Maker's Mob's got you covered. And for those of you who are on the fence, we're doing a 72-hour flash sale where you get the first month for $1. So if you want to see the tutorials, all the plans, check out the online Facebook community where we've got not just the YouTube makers, but tons of other really talented craftsmen in our group, and we're all making stuff, not just talking shop and tools, but actually building beautiful stuff. So if it's the weekend and you're watching this video, the sale's still going on, but it ends Sunday at midnight. Click the link in the description box below and take advantage of this deal while it lasts. 72 hours, okay?
Alright, for those of you who haven't done a lot of decking, let me tell you the best way to deck any surface is to leave all your ends wild, cut your pieces oversized, and then after the decking is down, you snap a line and cut it off clean with a circular saw or a track saw. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is adding a fascia border that'll go around this and cover all the end grain, as well as this joist tape. So I'm going to leave my decking a 1/2 inch proud, because I'm going to use a little 3/4 inch spacer and then put my fascia onto that spacer, which will leave me a 1/4 inch gap between the end grain and the fascia, which will sit flush with the top of the decking. Okay, so I'm going to snap my line. So in order to do that, I measure to the framing 5 3/4. So I'll do 5 1/4, which will give me the 1/2 inch overhang. Sorry about the wind. Do the same on the other end, snap a line and cut it. Well, the dock is framed up, but as you can probably see, I totally spaced on some structural issues here. I built this little bump out because I want to put some steps coming out of the water so that you can swim out of the water and get out on some nice easy steps. So I built this little bump out, but cutting that member and moving it back, you can see how it sags. So that was a bit of a brain fart. So what I have to do now is take out this piece in the middle, and then I have to cut that joist, cut that one, cut, and put a full piece right through there. So that way it's sitting on those floats, right? Because this part's unsupported, it doesn't have any floats, so it's drooping right down. So I got a little bit of structural work to do, and then I'm gonna brace up these corners with some angle brackets and carriage bolts. And then I'm gonna put a row of bridging through the middle with some big threaded rods next to it that'll hold the whole middle tight and stiff. And then we can deck this beast.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, U2 Fasteners, Canadian company. An amazing product. I don't often use screws, but when I do, I use U2s. Be sure to check out their website. The link is in the description box below, and keep an eye out for their products at your local hardware stores. And one last thing before we go, we are doing our annual summer sale. So if you want to get in on the Maker's Mob, give it a try for a month. It's only $1. So you get all sorts of tutorials and digital plans to download, as well as access to me and many other awesome makers on YouTube that want to help you learn how to do stuff and coach you through your projects. So if you're interested in getting in on the summer sale, be sure to click the link in the description box below, because we're only doing this for 72 hours. So if it's the weekend and you're watching this video, the sale is still going on, but it ends Sunday at midnight. And until the next video, samurai out.